give children the opportunity to try different swimming events. So we've got front crawl swimming, we've got race Olympian, synchronised swimming and water polo for them, all part of trying to get children more active. So Olympians here today, I'm hoping it will inspire some of those children there to become future Olympians. Whether that's joining a swimming club and trying to be Olympian or just swimming with their friends for fun. Swimming's a life skill, I think it could save their lives, but then we also wanted to include here first aid and basic CPR for children as well. You never know when you unfortunately might come across an incident and you need to know how to act quickly.
So I don't think I've ever tried water polo and synchronised swimming, let alone some of these kids, but it's just so nice that they can be in the water, they can learn new skills that they haven't before, and they can just grow in confidence. That's the main thing from today, is that hopefully one of these kids can leave today thinking, oh, I'm not actually bad at that, I'd like to try that, and that would just be absolutely incredible. Swimming is amazing for so many different reasons. Obviously it's so healthy, so many health benefits, but it's just great because you can do it at pretty much any age, and no matter who you are, all across the world there's a swimming pool, so it's just one of those things that's really accessible as well, and you can do it as a family, which is really nice. I think it's amazing, like Steve said earlier in his presentation to the kids, that somebody walked into his school when he was younger and that's what inspired him, and I think it's really nice. I think a lot of us Olympians from London take away that motto of inspire a generation and really take that seriously and not just think, oh, it's not up to this person or that person. We take it seriously that we want to go around and inspire these kids and show off our medals as well. I think what's amazing up here in the North East is that you've got so many incredible venues, and obviously the sea's right on your doorstep, so it's even more important to learn how to swim, but you've always had a history of really good Olympians coming from the whole of this area, which is amazing, and I'm sure there's going to be many, many more in the future as well.
Yeah, well, we've got a number of different stations that are going on. We've got, the boys don't necessarily like it, but synchronised swimming. Then we've got some water polo on the far side. We've got some fast swimming skills to improve their skills here. And then we've got some rookie lifeguard, which is how to pull people out the water. And probably most importantly, a CPR station where the kids are learning to revive people. So all in all, we think they're learning everything there is to know about aquatics. Yeah, you know, when I first started mid-90s, there really wasn't much success in British swimming, and we've just come back off the best World Championships ever in Kazan, where they won 4 gold medals. That's never happened before in the history of the sport. So things are really moving on for British swimming, which is great. But the thing I want to see most of all is that every child, when they leave primary school, can learn to swim. Well, I mean, unfortunately, there's a serious message as well. There's 400 drownings every year in the UK. That number definitely needs to come down, and coastal areas are more at risk. So, you know, to be here in Sunderland sharing that message is great. This is the only Olympic-sized swimming facility between Leeds and Edinburgh, and there's no reason that Sunderland in a couple of years' time shouldn't be producing some of the best swimming talent. But we know sports in cities like Sunderland and the city I'm from, Liverpool, you know, if there is a sport in ethos, that leads to healthier kids, and healthier kids all around is going to make for happier lives. So for me, I'm hoping that they're going to get involved, and hopefully a few of these will take up the sport afterwards.